Okay, welcome to the first day of construction for the Patti Pocket Sew-Along, steps 1 through 7. First, you should make sure that you've interfaced the wrong side of your waistband, and you should also have the edge that does not have the notches pressed upwards 1/2 inch. And you're going to take the following pieces to the sewing machine: your hem facings, your pocket facing, your pocket, your side front, your center back, and your side back. First, for your hem facings, you are going to stitch these on the side seams, which is the short side. You're going to put right sides together and stitch across this short edge. Now, and you're going to do that on both sides, and you want to make sure that you don't have these twisted. Make sure that they each pull flat and that you can see the curve there so that they're not upside down. Next, you're going to take your pocket and your pocket facing, and these are going to be put wrong sides together. In this video, the tan is the wrong side, and if you have fabric where both sides look the same, I recommend putting a mark on the wrong side so you keep everything straight. Match up both of those notches, and you're going to sew a 1/4 inch down this bottom edge here. 1/4 to 1/8. I try to make it 1/8. And here's that sewed piece, and now we're going to match our pocket facing to our side front piece, right sides together, matching up those notches, and this is going to get a 1/2 inch seam allowance stitch across the top. And there's our stitch. And now we're going to understitch, and this is when you stitch the seam allowance to one of the sides, the side that's going to be on the inside. So you want your seam allowance facing towards the pocket facing, and you're going to stitch 1/8 of an inch away from that stitch line. And you can see here that 1/8 of an inch stitch, and we've caught the seam allowance underneath, and that's going to give you a nice turn on these pockets. Just make sure you do that on the pocket facing side, not on the side front side, or your stitches will show from the front. Moving to the back, here's your center back notches here. All of your notches, this is the top of the waist, the notches are at the top, and then you want to grab your side back piece. You notice one side's curved, one side's straight. The straight side is actually the side, this is the curved side, that's the side seam. The straight side is the side you're going to sew to the side back. And you're going to stitch down 1/2 inch. And now you're going to take everything you just sewn to the iron and press all of your seams open. Yes, open. Even though a lot of these seams will be serged closed, pressing them open will give them a nice clean look from the face of the garment. So I have my center back to side back seams pressed open here. And I have my hem facings pressed open. Looking really nice. And on the front, I've pressed open here, and then I turn that over and press this fold here to get a nice crisp fold. And then I also pressed this bottom of my pocket open here. And you have made a great start to your Patti Pocket skirt today. Tomorrow we're going to be making even more progress, finishing the front of the skirt. Be sure to head to the blog to see the sew along in full, and happy sewing!